Okay, so a couple of variations of the good morning. Well, firstly, we're starting with the seated. The feet are just outside hip width, toes pointing out, knees pushing out on that same line. You'll notice the hand position differs from a back squat. You've got the hands right out on the collars and elbows are pushing back and up to create a nice platform for the bar to sit on. If you use the back squat hand position when you're good morning, there's a lot more opportunity for the bar to roll forward into your neck, and that's no fun. We want to keep it on, that upper back musculature so that it's got a nice stable position. So from there, the bow forward really happens at the hip, and you're working and you're coming over as far as your range of motion allows. You don't want your lower back to flatten or to go into flexion. You're just working that full range of motion. It's a great functional stretch, the hips and the inner thigh. And the reason why the good morning is such a great exercise is because it's really working that bottom end of the strength curve for the posterior chain, which is quite often the weak point for most people. So now we go into the standing version. So you unrack just like you would do a back squat, then you lengthen once you've got your feet set up nice and tall, and then it's all about just bowing forward and really driving both the knees and the hip back. There is no forward progression of the knee at all with this one. If anything, it's going the other way. So it's just drive those hips back, and it brings the torso right over while you're maintaining that lower and mid trap activation, the chest up. And you're feeling for that stretch in the hamstrings as you push your hips back and up, right? And then you drive those hips forward using the hamstrings and the lower back to stand back up. You'll notice I'm not coming all the way up to a vertical position. I'm just working in the range of motion that keeps the muscle active, and that's usually, it's always the goal with everything that we do. The bar path is still very vertical, like a squat or a deadlift. It's up and down, it's not forward and back. And if you know that you are tight through the medial hamstrings, the adductor, that sort of area, a wider stance of this one's really going to give you some dynamic flexibility as a great way to finish off a leg session. Okay, that wraps up this one, guys. If you liked the video, there's plenty more on the channel, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Cheers.